Hey, everybody. Hopefully you can see us and hear us. Please let us know.
Let us know.
Oh, it's backwards on the screen. We're actually sitting the other way.
Ooh.
John's phone. Hopefully you guys can hear us. Please let me know if you can hear us, because we are using a new webcam, a new microphone.
Ooh.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Yay!
I can.
Okay, you can turn it down, though.
Ooh, I did.
Okay.
My bad, guys.
Okay. Yeah, because we bought an external webcam, and it has like a microphone built into it. And I was just hoping that both of them worked. And also, guys, this is my very first time streaming through StreamYard on my laptop. Because I usually I've streamed through StreamYard before, but I always use my phone, as you guys know. I always use my phone, and this is the first time that we're doing it on my laptop. So I'm like new to the whole everything. The banner is the banner that, wait a minute, I don't see the banner.
I see the banner.
No, the one that's supposed to be going across the bottom. Oh well.
What is it supposed to say?
It was just like love, light, positivity, respect, and it's supposed to like scroll across the bottom.
Like the news?
Thank you, Mom, for becoming a member. Well, you already were a member, but thank you for renewing your membership.
Is it like the news where it spins across there? At the bottom?
Bad Medicine said, I can't hear you. Everybody else seems to be able to hear me, though. You guys can hear me, right?
You must have took some bad medicine. I lost my hearing. I can't hear nothing.
All right, there's a whole bunch of you in here. There's like a fruit fly pestering the crap out of me. All right, so hey, Judy. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Spitfire. Hey, Crypto Noob. Hey, PDX. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. I appreciate it, girl. Hey, Diana. Laura Lee. Let's see who else. Princess Scary. HCF. Love and Lights. Who else? I know I've seen a bunch of you in here. Mom, Teresa, how's it going? Hey, Kay, Avis, hey, Tanya. God, there's a whole bunch of you in here. Hey, Diana.
I got mom,
aunt. Mom and aunt. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people in here. Kenneth, how's it going?
What's up, buddy?
Kindred Paranormal.
Here's Sue.
If I missed you, Sue, yes. If I missed any of you, thank you so much for coming in. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I go down all the way. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by saying that we might get some trolls. I really hope that we don't. Your smoke went right for the camera.
Smoke screen.
I really hope that we don't, but as some of you know, there's been a lot of just drama and a whole bunch of bullcrap going down in.
You let us swear on your channel?
I mean, to a point.
All right, well, what the fuck's going on is bullshit. I'm just saying. I don't really speak my mind on all this stuff, but when you start bringing up stuff that has no merit at all or has no input into what we do as paranormal investigators or the paranormal channel or the paranormal family, you know, and you start spreading lies that I have family, she has family that watch these live streams and watch this content and spreading lies like that.
Hey, G.
I'm sorry, but that crossed the line for me, and I had to speak up and say something. I usually stay out of all this stuff. I'm like, I really don't give a shit. I got too much going on in my life to worry about what kind of drama bullshit that's going on in this so messed up community right now.
AR Paranormal. Sorry, I don't mean to be cutting you off.
Oh, no, you say hi to everybody. They support you and they love you.
But hey, Jamie.
So, you know, my wife.
That Rican, hey.
My wife don't go nowhere without me. She don't leave the house without me. And
I mean, I know that most of you know, and this is, as far as the drama that's been going on, this is the only part that I'm going to bring up, because the rest of it, I don't want to bring that up tonight. I want to have a good time tonight. But some of you know that a specific somebody in a certain channel, I'm not going to mention names, tried to spread rumors that I leave for weekends at a time to film with other men and cheat on my husband with those men. I don't drive. guys. I used to drive, but
What? 20 years ago?
I have, my anxiety is so bad that I choose not to drive because I don't want to put my life and the life of others on the road in danger, because I have anxiety attacks so bad that I literally go into panic mode. Okay. So because of that, I don't drive. So for me to leave on weekends to go cheat on my husband and film with other men, it's not happening. Thank you, G.
No, and I just really want to clear the air about all this crap because, you know what I mean? Once you start spreading that one little lie, you know what I mean? It can grow into something way bigger than what you expected, for one. For two, you know, my daughter works with somebody that watches all this stuff. And then this guy is telling my daughter what's going on. And my daughter is, you know, 21 years old, you know, knowing that me and, you know, her mother is happily married, and then
For 21 years.
For 21 years, and then this shit gets let out like that.
Yeah.
You know, me personally, this person needs to publicly apologize on video to my wife for this kind of bullshit.
I asked them for an apology because they should.
And I'm sorry for getting so upset,
and
but this really,
they keep bringing
really
up other
me.
situations. Well, this person said this about us and this person said that about us. I don't care, because that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with what you said about me. So you owe me an apology, because either somebody lied to you and you spread those lies, or you made up that lie yourself. Either way, you should not be saying that. That's horrible.
No.
And again, a lot of you know, many of you know, because many of you that are here keep a close eye on my channel. You follow most of my content, and you all know that I don't film with other men. No. The only other man other man I've ever filmed with was Vinny, and John is always there.
Oh, that's wrong. You filmed with your brother. You filmed with my one friend and his son that one time. You know what I mean? So,
the guy you work with?
Yeah,
but you were with us.
I know.
He was with us, but they're not even paranormal investigators. They just tagged along with us because they were bored, like literally.
So, you know what I mean? This person is, you know what I mean? And I don't really want to get into this, but I got to say is that either this person does not watch your content to be able to notify himself that, hey, you know, Jenny Love doesn't go on all these different, you know, adventures with
weekend excursions with these men
and putting out content with all these men. If he really watched our content, he would definitely know who we are and what we're all about.
I think he knows. He's just making shit up to try and hit me below the belt, because he wasn't happy with the fact that I got upset over what he did in my chat last Monday when I was announcing that I was going to quit YouTube.
Yep, and I wasn't happy about it either, but you know what? Like I told Jenny, hey, you know what I mean? I stay out of that drama, but when you cross that line, made me say something.
Yeah.
And I, you know what I mean? And I have no part of this stuff, but
yeah, John always stays out of it, but he was pissed.
I wanted to say something that day during that live chat because I was watching it.
It's just wrong. It's wrong. You have to be some kind of
something. It don't matter. Anyways,
I don't know.
Moving forward, we didn't want to turn this into this.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to clear the air, and I know the majority of you already know.
Everybody knows. So if you're ignorant, you don't know, and you're stupid, then you may fall for that kind of bullshit.
But my viewers aren't stupid. My viewers know better.
No, and they do.
Yes. So due to all of the bullshit and the drama that's been going on lately, we might get some trolls. So if we do, all the mods that are in here, make sure you get your zappy fingers ready. And if a troll...
Spitfire's like, I got that shit.
Yeah, Spitfire's always got it. And if a troll comes in, don't say anything. Just zap them away. Don't even acknowledge them, because if you react to it, they're going to think it's funny and they're going to keep coming back. And that's what they want. They want to get a rise out of everybody. So we're just not even going to, we're just going to ignore it and zap them. Get them out of here.
We need to get back to 2 years ago when we all started this. And basically we came into a community that was love and peace. And everybody got along. Everybody told their stories. And everybody... When they got on
everybody got along.
You had everybody on panel and everybody was laughing together. Everybody was crying together. Everybody was just so peaceful. And that definitely made Jenny very happy to be part of something like that. But now it's just like everybody's against each other. And then, then I think it slowly started when everybody started debunking people, like every little thing. I mean, one person will make a statement, or one person will do this, and then, I mean.
Thank you, Julie. It's actually my nail polish is chipping off, but
it just grew the hate, and
I know
we're not about that at all.
Not at all.
About peace and love.
We are about supporting one another. We're all in this for the same reason, right? For paranormal, anyways. We all want that proof. We all want to know if there's life after death. We all want to know about the other side. That's why we're in this.
Yeah.
We're not in this for the drama and the bullshit and the he said and the she said. And
I sure didn't sign up for that when I
wanted
to be a paranormal investigator. I'm like, hey, I want to get some content.
We just want to support each other. And again, it's not a competition.
No.
You want to build each other up and build each other's channels up.
Yep.
And say, okay, you guys need to go check out this person's channel. They caught some awesome evidence.
Yeah, they're one step closer to the truth.
Yeah.
What's beyond that veil? What's beyond what's going on with what we have around us today?
These fruit flies are loving my wine. We have fruit flies, guys. John went out and bought a whole bunch of fruit. He bought some bananas, cherries, apples, watermelon. He bought a whole bunch of fruit. And these fruit flies are just freaking everywhere. And they're loving my wine. And yes, I'm drinking wine because over the past couple of days, I have been extremely anxiety riddled.
Oh, yeah.
To the point to where I was literally paralyzed in bed. Like yesterday, for example. That's the reason why I didn't go live last night. I originally had this live scheduled to do it last night, but I postponed it to tonight because I have been so anxiety riddled over everything that's been going on that it literally makes it so that I am crippled in my bed. Like I literally can't move. Like I can't move. And John, I feel bad for John because he lays there and he rubs my back or he rubs my head and tries to get me to calm down. And it's absolutely horrible.
It's just all unnecessary. It really is.
I decided to pour myself a glass of wine for tonight's live stream so that I can. But I never hardly drink. So one glass is going to be enough for me. Otherwise, y'all are going to see a different side of Jenny. But so yeah. Yeah, Emmy, I know. And Emmy, poor Emmy and J-Mac. Oh my God.
Oh, I know.
I'm not even going to get into that whole thing.
Yeah.
You can go to her channel and figure, but they've been attacking the crap out of them too. It's horrible.
Definitely.
Absolutely horrible.
And I just met and honestly, the first time I ever seen you two was a couple days ago when all of this started. You guys are the most down to earth, chill, loving people I have met on YouTube so far. And you guys just remind me of back home and
we're from New York.
Yeah, we're from New York. We live in
Florida,
but it's a lot different.
A lot of people in upstate New York are very laid back and chill, and yeah. But anyways, so getting off the drama, we just wanted to cover all of that real quick, just to kind of get it out of the way. And we also want to really quick send our condolences to Maria.
Yes, we do.
To Maria and her family. Maria and I are not. We used to be friends, but due to all drama and all the crap that's going on, we're not very happy with each other right now. But still, losing a child is the most horrible thing that anybody can ever go through. Yeah, and I was crying. I'm gonna cry talking about it. Mm-hmm. I was crying last night watching her live, and it's horrible. So our condolences to Maria and her family. Yes, everything 100%. Aside. So we love you too, Tanya. And anyways, on to some positive things. A lot of you might have seen my announcement in my community tab. I am going to start doing weekly giveaways, and that is going to start, I believe, August 12th. I wanted to give a little bit of time to get it out there, let people know so that people can subscribe, become a member if you want, even though you don't have to be a member to win. So every Friday, starting on the 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing giveaways. We'll be doing them live. We'll be, we're not just going to come on and do the giveaways and leave. We'll come on like we are now and, shoot the breeze and talk about whatever. And
we'll do some paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
We got some haunted shit in this house.
Oh yeah. We're gonna
so you never
play
know
with some of that tonight.
Whatever we can get, like, conjured up,
Conjured up, yeah.
Conjured. How you say it?
Conjured. Conjured up, like The Conjuring.
Yeah, sure.
Your chair is hitting the green screen. We got a green screen! I don't know if you guys noticed, but we got a green screen. Well, we've had it for a long time.
I had it for a long time.
We've had it for a really long time, but we just decided to start using it. I've always wanted to use it, but I'm too freaking lazy. Plus, as you guys know, we don't really do live streams from home too often. We're always out, in cemeteries or haunted locations.
You ever see a TikTok with a dude with a green screen on his back and he's like riding a bike or boxing somebody? It's freaking hilarious.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
I've been up there many times. Party. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Neva. Hey, Diddles. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody coming in. AR Paranormal, thank you so much for the super chat. We were going to go to Indian Springs last Tuesday to show respect because you said you were ending it, but we'll be going this Tuesday. Oh, okay. So in a couple days. What time?
Yeah, what time?
What time are you guys heading over there? Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Did I say hi to Teresa? If not, hi, Teresa. Hi, Tony. I'm doing good. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Work. Yeah. Got to get that grind. But so anyways, as I was saying, starting on the 12th, every Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there are going to be giveaways. And again, you don't have to be a member to win. You can just be a regular subscriber, but you do have to be present and active in the live chat in order to win, because the random winner generator, I want to call it, that we'll be using is only going to be scanning people that'll be in the chat. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing 3 subscriber giveaways, and each, just regular subscribers, not members. Each one, it will be 1 prize. And then we'll be doing 3 member giveaways, and the members will be receiving 2 prizes, but they're going to be good prizes. I'm talking like gift cards, gimbals for your camera, lights for your camera for those who do streaming or paranormal investigating.
Today I picked up gimbals and lights.
Yep. Paranormal equipment, ghost hunting equipment.
That's what we do.
T-shirts, all kinds of stuff.
Maybe some crystals.
Yep, some crystals, stuff that is related to what we do. So they're gonna be good prizes. Again, regular subscribers will receive 1 prize when they win, and then the members will receive 2 prizes. I did redo my membership because when I thought I was going to be leaving YouTube, I shut my membership down because I didn't see a point in people still paying for a membership if I wasn't going to be here. And then when I seen the complete outpour of love that I was getting afterwards, of people literally begging me not to go anywhere, and I decided that I'm gonna stay. Took a lot of thought, but I opened my membership back up. So if you were a member and you want to become a member again, it's back up and running. If you weren't a member before and you want to become a member to win more prizes during the giveaways, it's up and running. That's totally up to you. But again, you don't have to be a member to win. There'll be 3 subscribers and three. I went like this. 3. I can't count anymore, apparently. 3 subscriber giveaways and 3 member giveaways every Friday for now, until I build up more members. Then I'll do more giveaways.
Or we might do, instead of doing more, make them bigger.
Could do that too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Top 3 here and top 3 here, and then you get some really big prizes.
Yeah, because at first, especially at first, the cost of the prizes are obviously going to come out of my pocket or our pocket. But at least the membership fees will cover the shipping costs, because shipping costs, yeah. There's cheap ways around shipping costs. That you got Pirate Ship, which a lot of people know about that. You can, as a matter of fact, Jamie told me about that, and you can print out shipping labels for cheap. But a lot of people, I don't know if people don't know, but like if you ship through like the U.S. Postal Service,
it's expensive.
It can be expensive, but you don't have to travel to the post office to mail packages out. You can schedule for them to come to your house to pick them bitches up for free. So that's what I'll be doing too, to save money on that.
And time. Because usually I don't have time to. I'm usually up at 5 o'clock in the morning, don't get home until 9 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night. So it's.
Am I allowed to enter in the giveaways? Yes. Oh, yeah. From anywhere around the world, guys. As long as obviously it can
ship to you.
Ship from the United States, which I don't think any of you live in any restricted countries that can't get mail from the United States. But yeah, anybody can sign up, or not even sign up. Just be in the chat on Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you got to do is be here, and you'll be entered automatically. Because like I said, the software that we'll be using will be scanning everybody in the chat, which will enter you automatically. So that's it. That's all you got to do. Hey, Terry. Hey, Pam. Hey, Max. Did I miss anybody? Arena? Is that how you say that? Okay, I think I forgot to tell everyone hello when I came in. My apology. No problem. What?
Nothing.
Wait,
You said in chat, you're like, am I saying this right? Like that person's going to respond to you. Be like, yeah.
She might. Right. Did I say that right? Is it Arena? These fruit flies are driving me crazy. And I feel like I'm missing people, and I'm so sorry. Again, this is like new to me on my laptop, so yeah.
I wonder how far behind the chat we were.
I don't think we're that far behind. I think it's in real time, like regular. Yeah, and then that's another thing. As you know, last Friday we did do a small investigation at the May Stringer house with Ghost Mama.
That was awesome. That was so cool. I love the people who work there are so amazing, and the way they tell the story of the place and the items. And
they really set the stage.
Like, yes, they do. But the only thing that we didn't have enough time there. That was the thing. Enough time to do a real, true investigation.
Yeah, after the tour, we only had an hour.
Yeah, and if you talked, it's like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Yeah. Then you're done. And then you're like,
but I know it's a ways away, but it's the May Stringer house, guys, and they have a long waiting list. But we do have it booked for June 3rd of 2023 for 7 hours to get the whole place to ourselves. There's not going to be more, other people with us. It's just going to be me, John, Ghost Mama, and her husband. I invited them along too, since they invited us to join them on this one.
Thank you guys so much too.
Yes, it was a great time.
A great time. Very nice people, down to earth like us. And
hey, Corn Pop, thank you. Glad you decided to stay. You both seem awesome. Thanks for standing up to the bullies. Hey, we got to stick together, right? Mm-hmm. We got to stick together, and we have to stay a family and keep the good people together.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that, by the way. But yeah, so June 3rd, I know it's a ways away, but like I said, that was the earliest I could get because it's the May Stringer house and they're pretty booked. So
well, you get our age, you blink 3 times and then
it'll be here before you know it. But we do have the whole house to ourselves for it's like 6 or 7 hours to do a full proper investigation.
So we're excited for that. It's going to be really, really good.
Yeah.
And I'm also donating.
Just put part 2 up tonight. Oh, I gotta watch it. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm also donating the doll that we're actually doing a spirit box session.
Yeah, we're going to do a spirit box session on the doll tonight. The doll that we've showed you guys before. Bertha?
Is her name Bertha?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a really old doll, and she's stuffed with sawdust. That's how old she is.
1890 something.
I thought it was 1882.
1894. I don't
know. He's got to look it up. But we decided to tonight. While we're live, to do a spirit box session with that doll, because it's probably going to be the last one, because we're donating her to the May Stringer house. So they're excited to receive her, and they're going to put her, I believe, in the nursery.
I'm not sure. She didn't really specify.
I think the lady that we talked to at the end of the night said that something about putting her in the nursery with the other dolls. So tonight will be the last night that we'll be able to interact with her. As you guys might remember, we've had some pretty creepy.
Well, you never know. It might not be the last night. It's still what, 8 months away?
Oh, I thought you were driving it up there like early.
Oh, I could. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, I think I missed a super chat. Hey, what is that? Honka or Ayanka? Lanka?
Yeah, we got to schedule just
Princess Scary. I have to go, but welcome back. I look forward to your content. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for the super chat, and I really hope we see you again soon. Thank you. We appreciate you. Hey, Christy. Trying to talk about Emma. I think that was her name. I can't. These fruit flies, yo. That's what happens when you buy literally a shit ton of fruit. We have a bullet. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
To make smoothies. Yeah. So John bought a whole bunch of fruits and veggies, and there's fruit flies everywhere. 1895.
Yeah, Bertha's a German China head doll from Germany. So yeah, 1895.
Hey, David.
Last time I think she yelled at me for lifting up her skirt.
No, we were taking her clothes off.
Yeah, I was taking her.
We were taking her dress off because we wanted. I keep going like this because she's sitting over there. We wanted to see what she was made of, and so we decided to take her dress off for the first time since we had purchased her. And yeah, we purchased her. It wasn't given to us or anything. We literally purchased her from Goodwill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her body. I mean, her hands and her face are porcelain. But the rest of her body is made of leather, and then she's stuffed with sawdust.
Well, not the whole body. Her arm portions are leather. Then it's material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then when we were at the May Stringer house last Friday, they were showing us the oldest doll that was there, and they were telling us about how she was stuffed with sawdust.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, oh, we have one of those. And then that's when we're talking about donating ours.
Oh.
But yeah, AR Paranormal again with the super chat. Thank you. We'll be at Indian Spring around 8 p.m. Okay. I don't know what time John gets out of work.
And plus,
if you don't mind us joining you, I'm not sure yet, though. We'll have to see, but it might be a possibility. I'll definitely let you know.
Maybe my son-in-law may borrow his car because I had my service truck that night.
You called him your son-in-law?
Well, pretty much.
It's our daughter's boyfriend, but
he's a pain in the ass.
They're gonna get married, I guarantee it. Yeah, they've been together a while. He's a good kid.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm missing it. If I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. How long have we been live? I feel like we just started and we've been live. Oh, only 27 minutes. That's not bad. Okay. So, yeah, guys, again, I'm really excited for the giveaways. I've done giveaways before, but not like this. So I'm really excited for that. Beetlejuice. Hello. So do you want to, what kind of spirit box do you want to do tonight? You want to do the necrophonic? We also have,
I don't want to do the SB7 or that. I hate that noise. Like we would have to get the whole spirit box out and everything and fine tune it in. That's giving me a freaking migraine.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to hear shit.
I like the SB7 because to me, it's more accurate, original, genuine.
Genuine, I would say that.
Yeah. But John don't like it. He doesn't like the sound, which is why he made me the portal box. But we don't use it as often as we should. We got to use it more often. Yeah. But we also have the miracle box, which is Steve Huff's.
I don't like that one either.
You don't?
I don't understand it.
I understand it when I go back and listen, but
yeah.
My
favorite is probably the necrophonic or the other one.
I keep getting called back to May Stringer house in my dreams. That happens, dude. So when we lived in upstate New York, there's a place in Alexandria Bay, which is way up in northern New York, and it's called Bolt Castle. And there's a huge history. You guys can look it up. My mom knows more about it, but basically, a man, his last name was Bolt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was back in the 1800s. He started to build a literal castle for his wife. He bought an island in Alexandria Bay, and he excavated it basically into a heart shape. So the island is shaped like a heart. And he began building a castle for his wife on this island. Okay. A huge castle. I mean, he even built a playhouse for his children on the property that is also a castle. But during the building process, his wife got sick and passed away. So he literally stopped all the work. He just said, just stop. And he abandoned everything that was already built, which I think it was only about maybe halfway done. I don't know. I know a lot of it was done, but there was a lot of like the inside. Like the outside was done, but the inside wasn't finished. So
the inside's beautiful.
They eventually it sat abandoned for years and years and years and years. And then eventually I believe it was the state of New York that ended up taking over, and they finished the castle as per his original blueprints. I actually think they're still working on it. There's still a few rooms, last I knew,
Yeah.
that were unfinished.
The upstairs.
Hey, Vodka Vamp.
They have like a in-ground swimming pool in the basement in shape of a heart.
No, it's like shaped like an oval.
I thought it was
but it's made out
of
of like stone. Like,
I don't know.
like.
But yeah, it's beautiful.
It's so weird. Because like in-ground pools back then were not nearly like in-ground pools that we have today. Not at all.
Yeah,
so
I think it was natural lake water too that was in there.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's on an island. And you literally have to take a boat or a ferry to get over there to do a tour and stuff like that. I've never, and I mean, I have never, ever, ever, ever heard of or seen anybody do a paranormal investigation in that castle. So let me just tell you,
Oh, I would love to
I would freaking love it.
Even if we just go there and like just doing it, like
just walk around and whip out the
just,
necro.
Yeah, yeah, just record.
Yeah, I don't know if they just don't let people do it or what, but I would. That is one of my dreams, is to investigate Bolt Castle, because I'll tell you what. That place is haunted, which brings me back to what I was about to say when Tanya said that May Stringer keeps calling her back in her dreams. When you go to visit Bolt Castle, and my mother can attest to this too because it's happened to her, it is good. And this is Red Cat. This comes from upstate New York. It's made at the Hazlitt Winery in upstate New York, and this was our favorite wine when we lived in New York. So when we moved to Florida 6 years ago, we couldn't find it anywhere. Nobody sold it until literally about 2-3 months ago. Yeah, he found it. And I was like, oh my God, like Red Cat.
But they only carry 4 bottles at a time. So every time I go there, he buys them bottles.
Yep.
Then I got to wait a month for them to restock the 4 bottles again. Buy another 4 bottles.
It's the best wine. It's the best red wine. If you like red wine, oh my God, it is literally the best.
Yeah. All their wine is actually good. Red Cat, too if you drink a lot. And they have this new berry kind.
Do they?
Yeah, remember Billy brought it down.
In New York, you mean?
Yeah,
not down here.
Not down here, but in New York. But yeah, they have White Cat. They have that berry kind now. But they're all good.
Oh man, it is so good. If you guys can find Red Cat wine wherever you live, grab some, because you won't be disappointed.
I found that.
And then tell me how you liked it if you do.
Yeah, ABC Winery down here, and which they have tons of places around. So ABC Wine, if you have one in your local town, check them out and see if they carry that. It's really good.
Yeah. Well, they order a case for you. Some places will. You know, I gotta look into that. Yeah. I know his parents used to bring us down a couple bottles whenever they would come visit us, but I would have to look into that. But anyways, as I was saying, whenever you go to visit Bolt Castle in Alexandria Bay, New York, when you leave, it's like it haunts you for days. You literally dream about it every night for like a week straight.
Because it's so beautiful.
It, like, you'll be doing the dishes or going for a walk, and all of a sudden it pops into your mind out of nowhere. It's like it literally haunts you in your mind. It's crazy, and that's what reminded me to say that when Ghost Mama said that the May Stringer house keeps. And you know, it's funny that you say that, Tanya, because I don't dream about the May Stringer house, but I find myself thinking about it a lot since we've been there.
Oh, you dreamed about Mirador couple of times. Remember you telling me that you've had dreams about the Mirador stuff. And that place, if you look back on her video of the Mirador at night with the sheets picking up and dropping off us, we can't explain that shit. And it's like, still to today, we're like, man, we need to get our asses back up there and rent that place out again, because that was crazy. I'd like to do a better
we might be going, maybe we're gonna have to see what happens, but we might be going in September. With, I think it's September, right, Tanya? For Tanya's birthday. For her birthday, she wants the 4 of us, me, John, her, and her husband, to stay at the Mirador.
Oh hell yeah!
And do an investigation.
Definitely, we gotta look in that place across the street too. I guess that's open for B&B now.
It's like down the street a little, but across the street.
But supposedly that place is haunted also.
It's a huge, like, plantation-looking house, and I think they have it set up as an Airbnb. When we stayed at the Mirador last year, they were telling us that they were just starting to get it ready to be an Airbnb. Yeah. But I don't know if they'll let you have free roam of the whole place to do an investigation like the owner does at the Mirador. So we'd have to find out. Mirador is so haunted. Some of you might remember seeing our video from there. We recorded all night while we were sleeping, and the blanket kept coming up off of us and then falling back down. And then all of a sudden you see it lift up. It was like somebody grabbed it with their fingers like this, because you could see the point of the blanket coming up off of us and then falling back down on top of us. And it happened probably 20, 30 times. And I sped up the video in certain points so that, you know, you wouldn't be bored sitting there waiting for it to happen again and again. But yeah, if you guys did not see that, you should. The video is on my channel. I don't remember what was the title. Remember what the title was?
Blanket moving. I don't know.
Oh, Tanya, you're not a wrench holder, girl? Hold on. Hold on. Let me come over here and do that. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Hold on. I had to switch screens. Hopefully it didn't mess up my camera. There you go.
You be wrenched.
You be wrenched. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize you weren't wrenched.
We had no wrenches. You get a wrench.
You get a wrench. You get a wrench. It's the Oprah show up in here.
Look under your chair. There's a wrench.
Yeah, look under your chair. See if you got a wrench. Look under your chair. See if you got a dog turd. I have no idea.
Usually it's a book. Usually it's a book, but well, doctor. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my phone is going crazy. Okay, so do you want to use the necrophonic you said for that doll?
Sure.
All right. So again, I don't know if this will be the last time. Sorry, reading the chat. If we're gonna do anything with this doll, because like I said, we are donating it to the May Stringer house. So you wanna
hold it?
Enter stage left. No, you can go ahead. She freaks me out. I don't go anywhere near this doll. I try not to.
Take her hat off. Let's see, yeah. Better look at that freaking light.
It's so bright.
Bright.
I have a ring light in front of us so that the
bright light.
Careful the cord. Remember what happened?
Oh yeah. That's her. See her? Get up close and personal. Hello, Miss Jenny.
I don't like this doll at all. I can't.
All right.
Whatever happens, I'm just glad Jenny and John are back. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, bud.
So we're doing necro?
Yeah.
You want to do it on my phone or yours?
Do it on my phone.
Okay.
I get the speaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know if we're going to need it too loud, though, because we're, like, right here.
Yeah. I got this new speaker I want to try out. It's got a light, and it's really cool.
Power on.
Hello.
Bluetooth pairing.
Thank you, Bad Medicine. Thank you, guys. I'm happy to be staying, too. I just, you know. Guys, let us know if that's too loud.
Well,
Nothing but air under your chair. Aw. It is, right? It is, Sue. It's super creepy. The doll is freaky. I know. I don't like her.
Ooh.
Thank you, Vodka Vamp. Thank you, Randy. Oh, that's cool. You're a doll collector. All right. Her name is Bertha, right?
Yeah.
It says it on her chest, right? Yep.
I'm gonna turn that light
It
off.
says it in gold
Yeah.
on her chest.
Yeah.
Hello?
Are you connected to this doll?
I am. I said I am. Okay.
What kind of spirit are you?
Thank you, Terry.
What is your name?
She says Bertha. I'm gonna shit my pants. What's your name? attached to this doll, I don't think the spirit's name would be Bertha.
No,
The
it's
doll's
of-
name is Bertha.
Yeah. All right. What is this doll filled of?
Filled with.
Filled with.
Sir.
It's it.
It sounded like it said sand, but it's not sand. It's sawdust.
What did that just say?
This is with sawdust. Oh my god.
What? Is that what
I
you heard?
swear to God. Y'all, rewind right now if you can real quick. We'll stop for a second. We'll stop for a second.
All right, I stopped the next
For those
one.
of you who can, rewind for a second and tell me if that said sawdust. That's what it sounded like.
A girl's voice.
It sounded to me like
Made
it
with
said
sawdust?
sawdust. Yeah, I'm made with sawdust, or I'm filled with something about sawdust. I heard sawdust. I don't know if I'm going crazy. I probably am, but Ghost Mama said she heard it. Adrian said, "Oh my God." Sue went, "Whoo!" Yeah, Adrian said she heard it too. Oh my God. Yep, Terry said he heard it. Oh
All right, well,
man.
let's move.
Damn.
All right, so now we know you're made of sawdust. I'm going to turn this. Well, what other question?
Willow did too.
What color is your hair?
What color is the doll's hair?
I heard blonde.
You did?
Yeah. The guy's voice.
Blonde.
What is the name of the doll? Can you tell us what the doll's name is? That's the dog in the background, guys. Can you tell us what the doll's name is? I heard me. It's so funny how. Pause that for 1 second, because I just have to say, if you guys are noticing right now, the necrophonic isn't going crazy right now because we're in our home. While we believe that, like the doll, for example, and the music box on my desk have something attached to them, you wouldn't think that there was a whole lot of spirits in our home. But when we're in a cemetery or a haunted location, that thing is going crazy, which goes to show that that's legit, you know?
It's doing something, anyways. You
Yeah.
know? 'Cause it's still, no matter what, it is still like a sound bank or a, you know what I mean? There's still something that's generating the.
It is. It's a sound bank.
Yeah,
and then the
generating
spirits
something out of it.
utilize the sounds. It's not a word bank.
Yeah.
It's a sound bank. There's
Yeah.
no words in it. They're just sounds.
Yeah.
So the spirits utilize those sounds to create words.
I think the word bank ones I don't really care for because you know what I mean. It's like any kind of electrical frequency or any kind of frequency will pop up any type of word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, then you're like, but, so.
Wait, that's it.
Can I see? Yeah, I see those comments. Yep.
How old are you? The one that's attached to this doll.
$10. You heard 10 too?
Yeah, or 10 too.
Are you 10 years old?
I'm
It was a child voice. It sounded like it said, "Gimme it." Do you want your doll back? Are you saying to give you your doll? Everybody, yes, it said yes. Everybody in chat said they heard 10 also. What is your name? What is the name of the 10-year-old child that is attached to the doll? Can you tell us what your name is? Crazy. I just heard your name. Said something wrong. Hey, Cherry. I said, hey, Cherry, and my Siri said, uh-huh.
I see it.
Positive Pikachu, hi. There's a lot coming through now. We just got done saying how there's barely anything, and now.
Yeah.
You know, I also believe that traveling spirits are attracted to people who are trying to contact spirits, because a lot of times spirits want to be heard because they have things to say.
Yeah.
So when they sense that there's someone out there trying to communicate with spirits, they flock to that person. It would make sense, right?
Yep.
Yep. It's a yep. Okay, Tanya.
Whoa.
Just got to get a beer. I don't have no wine. Help?
What color are the doll's eyes? Red.
Red? They're not red, though. I don't even like to touch it. Yeah, it did. Diddles. Uh-oh, what am I missing? You go, Terry. Is Terry zapping some trolls? Oh, yeah, okay. Sound like I said my name. What is the name of the person attached to this doll? Killed it? Sounded like it said.
That's another weird thing about a whole bunch of words come through and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You try to analyze the words that are coming through, but then you also at the same time, your mind's automatically going to pick and choose what words you hear.
Yeah, that's
To
why
fit the
I
narrative.
always like to listen back.
Yeah, to fit the narrative that you're trying to make out.
Which is another reason why, like, when we go live in cemeteries and things like that, that's another reason why I like to do an edited version for you guys as well. Because when you're live, you think you hear what they say, but you're not sure. So I like to go back and edit it so I can put the caption on the screen because I listen over and over and over just so we can, for the most part, be sure what they say. There's a spirit of a child named Timmy in the Hamilton jailhouse that always wants to talk to me and even calls my name. Wow. I don't feel like we're getting much from her tonight.
I'm gonna switch it over to what you call it?
Yeah, we'll switch it over.
That's the SRS. A lot of people like the SRS.
Yeah.
I mean, the app's not out anymore to get it, but
As far as I know, some people say it is, but whenever I try to search
yeah,
it, I
try
can't.
to find it too for the other stuff. I can't find it.
Yeah. Eating some stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. Oh, that sounds good.
It says yes. Rather than
And a lot of times you guys vote for this app when we ask you which one you want us to use. You guys really like this one.
is the spirit that's attached to this doll here with us right now?
I'm going to ask you something. What is the name of this doll? Can you tell us what the name of this doll is for confirmation that you're here with us?
Yes, exactly. That's the name of the doll.
Hey, like father, like son, how's it going? Crafty Crafter on a budget, how's it going? Thank you guys so much for stopping by.
That's a great name.
Crafty Crafter on a budget?
Yeah.
It definitely is. I'm doing good. How are you? Doing a lot better now that we're back in action. These fruit flies, man, they loving my wine. They're trying to get in there.
Protein.
That's gross. Oh man. Did you guys hear John? The fruit flies are protein. They like what?
I don't know. It's like stuff like that pops through. It's like it says it's so quick. You can't hear it, but then you listen back and you slow it down, then you can really tell exactly what it's saying.
Oh, you know what I thought?
When you hear that clicking noise, there's actually a little eyeglass on here. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Oh, not because of the green screen.
Oh.
I can't see it. Wow.
Weird. So there's a little
Hey, Canadian Witch.
thing you can see right over here that you press that and it does like a search. It just basically scans. Just so you guys know, if you hear that click,
That means it's scanning.
that's me.
No.
Yes. Don't argue.
Just trying to say you guys be lying.
Don't argue. That's what it is.
It just said you're lying. It literally just said you're lying.
What am I lying about?
Dude, did y'all hear that?
I don't think you're attached to this doll.
Look what's happening. What's happening? was creepy, yo. That gave me the chills.
Are you attached to this doll? I don't think we're talking to a spirit that's attached to this doll right now.
Don't make it mad.
No, I don't think it's. I think it's a passerby spirit because,
Somebody passing through.
yeah.
Welcome back, Tanya.
We're trying to talk to the spirit that's connected to this doll.
Did this doll used to belong to you when you were alive? Grave?
It's like I could feel the vibrations from this go up through the doll in your hand.
Ooh,
Like I'm holding it, you give me the zzz, zzz.
I wouldn't like that. It didn't sound like a good spirit. You're right. It gave me the chills, the heebie-jeebies. Me too. It scared me too. I don't know. The little girl only came through once that we heard.
Yeah.
One time.
Or more of the darker entities that are coming through or scaring her away. If that's the case of what's going on. We're trying to contact the 10-year-old little girl that's attached to this doll. Are you here with us?
Trying to watch the chat at the same time. It sounded like a burp. Spirits be gassy, guys. For those of you who don't know, it's actually a term that I made up because sometimes when we have the spirit box going, it sounds like somebody like burping or farting. So we make a joke and we say
Twisting trees.
and we say spirits be gassy. So I actually made merch. It's in my merch store. The link's on my channel. That says spirits be gassy. Twisting trees?
Yeah.
Right, Brandy? I know. That's why people like it so much. It's wicked creepy. Hey, G. Okay.
Oh my God. Put your hand on the back of this doll.
I don't know if I want to, yo.
Put your hand on
I don't know if I want to.
I wish you guys could feel this. But put your hand and squeeze just a little bit. Now, next time something comes through this box, this is the vibrations, the tone. You can feel it into your hand. It's like a deep tone.
I don't like touching her.
It's okay, Jenny. Can any of the spirits come back through and talk to us? Don't you feel it in your hand?
Oh my God.
It vibrates through.
It's like wicked strong. Probably maybe it's because of the sawdust or something. Maybe
it's the metal stand that it's on.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you can take her back now. It's all good.
Thank you.
I don't like this doll, guys. I don't like her. But yeah, like I was saying before, I do have Spirits Be Gassy merch in my merch store. And it's just funny. And I made a really cool design to represent it, I guess you can say. Oh my God, get away from my wine. She does appear a bit sketchy.
Probably is. She also has this really cool bonnet. Took it off of her.
The last time we did, she got pissed.
Took
Well,
her-
the spirit attached to it got really mad.
Well, I took her dress off last time. She got mad. She don't like
Leave
it.
on you.
Leave it on or something like that? Leave on? Do you want us to leave your bonnet on? Or leave her bonnet on?
Maybe it's her clothes. Don't lift up my skirt or my dress.
You're gonna provoke it. Try it though, just to see.
You're gonna provoke it. Try
Just
it.
don't make it too mad. Like we don't want to disrespect, but see what happens.
Let's see if I.
Can we take your dress off?
Keep your dress down. Keep that quarter biscuit covered.
John, oh my
I'm just
god.
saying. They thought it was funny.
He is an awful person, guys.
They thought it was funny.
Leave on me. Okay, yeah.
What the hell that was? That was freaky.
That was in a child's voice though. It was like a constant whisper. Can we take your dress off? Can we take the doll's dress off? Is that doll wearing petticoats? No. It's the same like child whisper that came through before. No, it's just got a dress on with some crinoline, some red crinoline underneath, and then under that is like a black, I don't know what kind of material.
Yeah. It's freaky though.
But I don't like it because it makes a mess.
Yeah. I don't even know what's original. I don't know if this dress is original.
I don't know
think
because
so.
there's no buttons, there's no Velcro, there's no zippers. It's actually held together in the back by a pin, like a sewing pin.
Yeah, and every picture I've seen of this style of doll has different dresses on. So it's not like,
I don't think it's the original dress, but I think it's still an old dress nevertheless.
yeah, but I think
You can even tell by the crinoline, like the crinoline itself is really aged, you know.
Yeah.
And like I said, in the back, holding her dress together is like a sewing pin. There's no buttons, no Velcro, no nothing.
This is her arm right here.
Yeah, so
that's
this-
leather.
Yeah, this is porcelain, and then that's leather.
Yeah.
It sounded like I'm sexy.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Sexy for my shirt.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't said anything. That's the dog. He's getting impatient with us. I won't go, or I want to go. Do you like it when we try to communicate with the spirit attached to this doll? Or does it? It's the same voice.
What did that just say?
Something, and then it said right. Like it was asking a question, and then it was like right.
We're gonna have to listen back to that one, right?
Totally. John's hysterical. That's what Sue said. The boy who cried nerd. How's it going? Yeah, I know. I love haunted dolls too, but this one, I don't know. Something about this one really gets me. Ever since John brought her home. Oof.
She wanted me to keep her in the shed, and I remember we did a spirit box section. And
She said no shed.
No shed.
No
so now I
shed.
keep it in the closet. So
Yeah, because last time we did a spirit, we said, can we put you in the shed? We didn't even ask. We were just talking about
Yeah, and it responded.
putting her in the shed, and it said over the spirit box, no shed. So ever
Yvonne?
it kind of sounded like I said evil and something. I don't know. But anyway, ever since then, we've kept her in our closet because we have a giant walk-in closet. So we put her like up on. You lied about me? On the top shelf in the back. That was weird.
You lied about me.
You lied about me. Hey, Reza. Be born. That was loud. Right? Right, Neva? Hell yeah. Why are you lying about me? Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Get the doll. That's what it just said. Get the doll.
I got the doll.
Myself.
So take the doll out of my hand.
Take the doll. Oh my God. I freaking freak out. Oh my God, she. Oh my God, my daughter's trying to FaceTime me, but she's gonna have to wait.
Which one?
Liz. That was funny, G. That was funny. Oh yes. even the spirits agree. Oh, she's trying to call you now. It's gonna come through the speaker.
Oh, shit. Go.
Our daughter is trying to call us. She's at work. Let me text her.
What you want?
Baby, I got it.
These arms are pretty cool.
That sounded like a horse, like horse hooves. Like, did it not? G's hidden? No. Oh, he didn't have a wrench. I just gave him a wrench. It sounded like it said, you all don't know we are coming, right? Ooh.
Who's coming?
That did sound like hooves, right? Hold on. Let me make sure. G, can you say something in chat? No, he's not hidden. Next time I start this, I have to take the camera mirroring off because it looks like we're sitting backwards from what we really are. See, look at that. There, can you guys see him now? Hey, Sam, how's it going? Jenny from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Nancy, welcome.
We like that.
What did I say?
We like that or something? I don't know. We'll let it run for a few more minutes. We like that? Yeah, something like that. I wonder where Wolfenhound are tonight. They said that they had something to say tonight. during my live stream. They might be out actually filming because they were supposed to go out last night and they got rained out, so they couldn't do it. Damn.
Sound like you just woke up.
All right, we're gonna ask a few more questions and then we're gonna let you go because I don't know what we're.
Anybody in chat have any questions they would like us to ask?
Yeah, do you guys have any questions you want us to ask? I would not want that in my house, right? I'm
It
so
has to
sorry.
be done. The
The house.
It has to be done something, and then they went and then it didn't finish. What has to be done?
That's just
The voice? Hey, Colette, how are you?
put it in a sealed box. Is that what you said?
We're at a haunted house in the woods, and we'll be investigating later, Dad. That's what I figured. That's cool.
Nancy said put it in a sealed box.
Let's go into May Stringer house soon. I'm happy because it freaks me out. It really does. Stop it.
I freaked you out, dude.
Oh, that's a good question, Neva. How many spirits are attached to this doll? Can you give us a number of how many spirits are attached to this doll? I don't want to answer. Okay, can you tell us what year this doll was made? We already know that, so let's see what they say. What year was this doll made? Good night, Diddles. Thank you so much for being here.
I don't know what it said. Creepy. Can you come in clear?
Can you repeat that? I see some question. Huh? Hold on. It's like right in my ear. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yes, Diddles, definitely. You've been around a long time. All right, I'll set Diddles. I gave you a wrench. That's right, Spitfire. The hell was that?
A yawn.
That one, no yawn. Do you know that you're going to be donated soon? Or would you prefer to stay here? Do you want, how do I say that? Do you want to live in another home? Right, exactly. Something about something burned out. Do you want to stay here in this house? That's weird when that happens. That sounded to me like somebody really, really trying to say something, but they weren't successful. This thing makes me jump. It did sound like chanting, but it sounded like they were having a hard time doing it. I'm telling you, WTF is happening now. Oh, that's a good question, Terry. Yeah, because it said something about burned down or something. Was there a house fire where you used to be? Did you live in a home that eventually burned down? Yo.
I don't think that's attached to the doll.
That was an evil laugh. I want you to play with me. Holy shit. That was a little girl's voice, and it said, I want you to play with me. Were you the one that used to play with this doll?
You can talk to us. It's okay.
I mean, he's like, what the hell? Oh, that's a good question, too. Did a witch used to have something to do with this doll? Starring Mickey.
She's gone?
She's gone. Yeah.
The witch is gone? I don't feel like there's a witch attached to this.
You never know, honestly.
No, I know. She's
Sleeping.
Oh.
Ooh.
How do you wake her up?
Oh, man.
Yeah, say her name 3 times. In a mirror, in the dark. 1 candlelight lit. And a frog.
And a frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit. That's actually my daughter's cat. His name is Mickey.
He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but he's a cuddler. He cuddles with me at night.
I'm gonna set this doll over here. All right, we're still gonna the doll. It's gonna be right next to me. I'm just gonna sit down for a minute. I gotta get up.
All right, do you want to just shut this down?
If you want.
All right, we'll just shut this down because.
Thank you for whoever was communicating with us. Yes, thank you.
It sounded like it said thank you. As soon as you put the doll down,
You don't like me touching you?
it said thank you.
I'm gonna touch you right now. Say something. I'm picking you up.
Is she backwards? Oh, she's backwards. Do you want us to put her back down?
I'm gonna put her back down.
You just put her back down.
I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you for communicating with us. What the hell? Oh my God. Hey, Alan. Yeah, her name is Bertha.
Well, that's what's printed on her.
That's the name of the doll.
Yeah.
We don't know about the spirit, but the last time we did a spirit box session with that doll, this would make our third one, and we were live for all three. And the last time we did one, the spirit that was attached to that doll told us their name, didn't they? Mom, do you remember?
I don't remember.
I want to say it did. You have the K2 meter over there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you took that out. We totally forgot we had the K2 meter. But if I remember correctly, I think it told us her name. It made me jump too, but I can't remember what it was. I think it did though, and because it kept repeating it. And I think it was the last time, because the first time we did a session with that doll, we were out in the dining room, remember? And the black stuff was going everywhere, and I was cleaning it up. And then the second time we did it, we were in here, sitting right here in these chairs, and that's when the name kept coming through over and over. I think it did. Do you remember what the name was? Was it like Jillian or something like that?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I'm going to have to look back. I know the video is still on my channel somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I don't like the doll. Don't let the puppy in. We had a puppy. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys that. So, okay. Listen to this story, guys. I'm going to tell you the story real quick, and then we'll get going. We won't take up too much more of your guys' time. So it was not last weekend, but the weekend before. So about 2 weeks ago, we found a little puppy, like in the road, like running down the road. It's like a little, we know it has Jack Russell in it, and I'll tell you how we know that in a minute. Are you going to the bathroom?
Yeah, why not? Can they tell I'm going to the bathroom? Is it on the door?
The bathroom is right next to, so you'll probably hear him flush. But anyway.
What the hell?
That's the wine, y'all. That's the wine. But anyways, we seen this puppy running down the road, so we went over and we got it, and nobody came forward to claim this puppy. So eventually my daughter put it on like Facebook. There's like a section on Facebook where you can post, animals that you found or lost animals or whatever. And this person responded, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's my sister's roommate's dog." And we obviously asked her for confirmation, like describe the dog, tell us what the dog's name was, and everything checked out, So we were like, okay, well, can they come and get the dog? And they never came and got the dog. So the next morning, we were able to get a hold of them, and they were like, okay, can you bring the dog over? Which ended up being like 2 blocks over, which we live like in the suburbs. So there's not like a whole lot of houses around us. So when I say 2 blocks, it's kind of like 2 longer blocks than like normal city blocks. But anyway, come to find out, this dog was gone for almost 48 hours. It was outside in the dark, in the heat, in the rain. It was thunderstorming the night before we found it. So anyways, they were like, yeah, you can bring the dog home. So as John was pulling out of the driveway to bring this dog home, they texted my daughter again and they're like, oh, we're leaving. We're not going to be here when you get here. And my daughter was like, you literally just told me 4 minutes ago that we can bring the dog home. And they're like, we're not going to be here. So I got pissed and I texted these people and I'm like, dude, that's freaking bullshit. Like, you just asked us to bring the dog back. Do you not care about this dog? Because if you don't care about the dog, let us know and we'll take it off your hands. Seriously, because the dog obviously needs a good home. So they were like, okay, well, we're on our way over. I don't know if they just turned around from where they were going or whatever. So they ended up coming and getting the dog. And when they did, they acted like they didn't even care. They just like grabbed the dog and left. Like they weren't even happy to see it. They did nothing as far as trying to locate the dog. I know they didn't try to find the dog because if they were trying to look for the dog within the 48 hours that it was missing, they would have found it because it was in the area. It was in the same area because we found it in the road. So of course we were worried about the dog. You know, we're like, this kind of sucks, but those are the owners. We can't really do anything about it. It is what it is. So 5-6 days after we returned the dog, we got a text. If you guys want this dog, you can have it. We don't have time for it. We're like,
what the hell?
Okay, we'll take it. So they ended up bringing the dog over. The girl, which I guess is the roommate of the owner of the dog, came in the house, plopped the dog down on the floor and left. Like didn't even care. I felt so bad for this dog. And she said that she knows that it's part Jack Russell. We think that it's also part miniature greyhound. The dog is a year old and it's literally this big. It weighs like 2 pounds. It's so cute, but he's really hyper because he's got Jack Russell and everybody knows Jack Russells are really hyper.
Things cracked out.
Oh yeah, but he's so cute. So we have a new dog. We would have him in here with us tonight, but when we were testing out the green screen last night, that thing went toppling over and he was wreaking havoc up in here. So
yeah, and then him and Max start going at it.
Yeah, you guys know Max. You guys have seen Max before. He's our bull terrier. Yeah, but they love each other. They love to play together. So hey, Jenna. Yeah. So it's a sad story, but it turned out to be a good thing because now we have the dog. And we're animal lovers. We're big time animal lovers. And so now he's got a loving home where people actually care about him. So yeah, next time we go live, we'll have to show you guys. I think he's in my daughter's room with her just chilling, watching TV, but yeah, so now we have another dog. And I've been saying for a long ass time, no more dogs, no more animals, no more cats, no more dogs, because 6 years ago we lost our 14-year-old black lab. And then 2 years ago, I lost my 14-year-old cat. So we had them, obviously they were 14. We had them for a long time. And that shit's painful. Like when you lose an animal that you've had for years and years and years, like that's just as painful as losing a family member. They are family members,
That dog was.
And the cat was too. I mean, they all are, but that shit, it just, oh man. And then Max, our bull terrier, the one you hear whining behind us, he's 11. He's going to be 11 in September. So he's even getting up there in age. And it's like, sometimes I check to see if he's still breathing. Seriously, when he's sleeping, because he's like a real shallow breather. And dogs his age only live to be anywhere from 10 to 13 years old. And he's 11. So.
And he's still spunky as shit.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes. He knows we're talking about him. Come on, buddy. So yeah, so now he has a new little brother, and he loves him to death. Oh my god, except for when he tries to hump him.
It's funny as shit.
The little dog humps Max because Max, no, don't let him in there. Don't let him in there.
Get that.
He's got he was what how do I say that? Denutted.
Denutted.
So the little dog is next. The little dog gets denutted on the 8th, and then he'll stop with the humping.
Come here, Max.
But yeah, they are. They're definitely family. So it's heartbreaking, We are animal lovers too. We have a French bulldog and 2 kitties, but I want a farm. Sugar won't let me. Oh, I know. I would love to have a farm. John wouldn't let me either. I would love to have some horses. Oh my god,
that way too much to take care of.
It is, but
too much time, too much need. I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
We got a chinchilla, and that thing takes up a lot.
We had 2 chinchillas, and one of them died back in March. We don't know how. They were out running around, having a good old time. Because, you know, once in a great while, we let them out. Because we don't have a cage for them. We have an actual habitat. It's huge. It's 3 stories. It's gigantic. Max, stop it, buddy. Come here. And he's scratching the door. One of them, they were just running around playing because we let them out once in a great while to get some exercise, and it just dropped dead, like for no reason. Like obviously there had to have been a reason, but it just dropped dead, and oh my god, we were devastated. So we had her cremated. Her name was Precious. Don't let the puppy in.
She's in the bed.
Oh, okay.
He's in the bed.
So yeah, like I said, just losing animals is so painful. It's horrible. It sucks. So that's why I was like, no more animals, because I can't keep dealing with this shit. Losing these, dealing with the pain of when your animals die. But now we have another dog, and little dogs like that live for a long time though. So, hopefully he stays healthy for as long as possible. We take great care of our animals. If anything, I think the only way we don't take great care of our animals is they get fat. Like every animal we get or have gets fat. So I guess you could say it's good in one sense, but not in another, because it's not really healthy. But so yeah, yay, another dog. We had a cat and dog, and someone dumped a female calico in my area and wound up. She adopted us. Wow. Dang. Pets are my children too. I had a 20-year-old cat. Aw, 20 years. My God. I can't imagine. I mean, I can't imagine because my 14-year-old cat died, but still 20 years? Oh, my Lord. I lived a long, good life, though. Because some cats don't live to be that long. So, but I've heard that some cats live to be into their 20s, but it's rare. So that just goes to show that you took excellent care of that cat. Yeah. But anyways, guys, we're going to get out of here. Like I said, we're not going to take up too much more of your time. We've been live an hour and a half. Usually we only go live for about an hour, but I love talking to you guys. We love talking to you guys.
Yeah, sitting, chilling, bullshitting.
Yep. But don't forget, again, just a reminder, Friday, August 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the first live stream where we do the giveaways. There will be giveaways for subscribers and giveaways for members. If you want to have a chance to win the bigger prizes, you can sign up to be a member. It's only $2.99 a month. I didn't want to really put it up there too high. And there's only one tier. So, you don't have to choose.
And you got to be here too. So
yep.
If there's only 3 subscribers, well, I guess all 3 you win. Boom.
I think there's going to be more than 3 subscribers. But yeah, you also have
to be there, though.
Active in the chat to win. So I'll definitely put out I'll put something up on my community tab as it gets closer, or periodically from now until then, just to keep your minds fresh about it and stuff. But it's going to be fun, and I'm excited. And we already have some prizes already to use for the first giveaway. So, yay, I'm so excited. But anyway, guys, we love you guys, and I think the next time we see you, we'll be doing an investigation this weekend, provided it doesn't rain. Weather permitting.
You're doing that this Friday, or?
I think Saturday.
What?
The investigation.
When are you doing the giveaway? This Friday?
Next Friday.
Oh,
on the 12th.
All right.
He don't hear me.
No.
Everybody else heard me. He don't hear me.
Yeah, so much going on. No.
Oh, Neva sent me a picture of her doggy, I think.
No, let's see.
Aww.
I
I don't know. I
got a picture of them.
Let me see. Oh, I can show the chat. I don't know if the green screen is gonna look at. Oh, it's so cute. Love doggies. I love all animals, but yeah. So, what are you doing real quick? What?
This is a picture of our new one. Oh, you can see it?
Yeah, there he is.
Not that clear. And
yeah, his name is Coda.
And then that's Max in the background. They're just chilling on the bed.
They love each other. They're best friends already. We call them brothers. We go say, go get little brother, go get big brother. All All right, guys. So anyway, we are going to get going out of here. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight, and I'm very happy to be back, honestly. And I want to thank you guys for all your love and support and begging me not to quit, because I wouldn't be here if you didn't. I really didn't realize how much love and support I had until I announced that I was going to quit. Not that it was a bluff, because it wasn't, but I just didn't realize, until after I
To
announced
be honest,
it.
I told her, Dad, don't even worry about it. Stay off it. Who needs that extra stress in life when we're doing this for fun and be able to put out content that we catch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but not only that, but it's like everybody else who's in the paranormal, you do it for
Yeah.
confirmation.
Yeah,
You want to know
definitely.
what the hell's out there and what there is on the other side, and all that.
Yeah,
so there's just a bunch of different reasons.
But we didn't sign up for all the rest of that crap. That's what I'm saying. Is like,
Yeah.
hey, we don't need to be a part of all that.
Yeah.
We can just film and put out content and not even worry about the social part of it.
But I can't do that because I
know
love you guys
can.
too much.
I know you can.
I love you guys too much, and I want to, those who stuck by my side and didn't get involved in the drama and all that. I want to thank you guys for that too, because you guys are awesome, and I know that you guys know John and I better than that. So thank you for that. We really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you later.
Peace.